One of the most stressful times in a parent's life is when their child steps behind the wheel of a car for the first time. Today, I'd like to spend a few minutes addressing some of the common questions and concerns we hear from parents of first-time drivers. The most common question we receive from our clients in regards to a teenage driver is at what point does the child need to be added to your auto insurance policy as a driver? Now, although this can vary by carrier, the general guideline states that once the child is legally able to drive on their own, such as a school permit, they must be added to your auto insurance. Most of our carriers do not require that a permitted driver be added to your policy, only once they are allowed to operate the vehicle without a licensed operator present. This can come as a bit of a relief to many, as it delays any increases in premium for a bit longer. Another very common question that we have at our office is how much will adding my son or daughter to my auto policy impact my cost of insurance? Now, while the rate varies based on a number of factors, you can be assured that adding a youthful operator to your policy can have a dramatic impact on your overall cost of insurance. Statistics show that 1 out of every 5 16-year-old drivers will have an accident in their first year of driving. Also, a 16-year-old driver is 20 times more likely to be involved in a fatal auto accident than an adult driver is. Because of those statistics, the rate to insure a youthful operator can be substantially higher than for an adult over the age of 25. So what can you do to help ease the cost of adding a youthful operator to your policy? The biggest discount available to a youthful operator is the Good Student discount. If the youthful operator has a grade point average of 3.0 or better, they may be eligible for the Good Student discount, which can be anywhere from 15 to 20%, depending on the carrier. Provided the student maintains a 3.0 or better grade point average and continues as a full-time student until the age of 24, they can be eligible for this discount. Which brings me to another common question. At what age does our child need to obtain their own auto insurance coverage? The answer to this question varies greatly depending on the situation. As a general rule, 2 questions must be answered. Is the child still a full-time student and/or resident of your household? And is the child still operating a vehicle, which is titled in your name? If the child has purchased a vehicle which is solely titled in their name, they will need to obtain their own auto insurance for the vehicle as they now have sole financial interest in that vehicle. If the child is no longer a full-time student or resident of your household, they also need to start their own coverage as they are no longer considered a household member or dependent of yours. Having your child listed on the parent's auto insurance is almost always more cost-effective as the child benefits from the discounts that the parents are receiving, such as multi-policy, credit, homeowners, and so on. Keeping the child on a parent's policy as long as possible helps to delay those substantial increases in cost as long as possible. Having a new teenage driver in your household can be a scary and expensive time for any parent. I hope that we've been able to answer some of those lingering questions that you have regarding this transition and its impact on your insurance. If you have insurance questions, please contact our office or reach out to us on our website.